Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
It's Jason Jordan versus a formidable opponent. Everyone knows what's at stake here.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Down to the floor.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Just a brutal move. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
So damaging.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Hits him with a headbutt.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Got him good with the punch. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in WWE.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. The drop kick hits the target. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, champ to the top turnbuckle. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. The challenge. Looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He's got the leg locked in now. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
When this guy's on, look out. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to go back to this form of attack. There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ needs to hurry here.
He's got him covered.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's, yes! Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the Bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Uh-oh. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. He's displaying classic offense here. Drives the fist down. He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Close fist. What an amazing stretch. Super kick.
Good night.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, he's clearly... Oh, I think this man means business. I'm not sure how much to cover here. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
You
Not
hear that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise. Your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.